I just jumped fresh out the shower, been laying down, wash clean the shoes, put this on, man, drop my son off at work, and I'm getting clean. Don't know if I'm gonna want to wear the jacket, put the jacket on. I said, man, this jacket don't look pretty, so yeah. Friday, sun shining. Yeah, man, pick baby girl up. We stopped, grab us a bite to eat. Yeah, next thing I gotta know, the lights is. Freeze, don't move. We don't run and get shot. We don't reach. We don't pull our pants up.
Yeah, Charleston White. But the reason I put this clip at the beginning, because sometimes you have to go back. And then when you go back, you'll see how people really are equivalent to what they are now when social media brings them a little bit of financial gain or a little bit of fame. Their stance changes. And that's the same case in point with Charleston White. Look how he was acting when the police officer pulled him over, cuffed him back in 2020. He was doing like Malcolm X said. You're itching, you're scratching, you're laughing at jokes that ain't funny. In his case in point, you're making jokes that ain't funny. But now that you got that little bit of fame, it made you reckless again. Because you're still the same person you are in the beginning that you are in the end. The same person that you are when you're a child, when you become grown, you're just a growner version of it. So if you're a wicked child, you'll probably be a wicked adult. Charleston White, you're an adult that talks too much. You probably was talking too much when you was a kid. Now you talk too much when you're grown. You got arrested. But you're supposed to be the one in the beginning that were saying, I'm trying to teach the youth how not to be reckless like me. But then when a little bit of money comes in, what happens to people? They change their stance. Everybody's always, it's about the black community. It's about teaching the youth not to be reckless like they were or like they are. Yeah, we were all reckless one point in time in our lives because, like my grandmother used to say, a young fool I can stand, but an old fool I can't stand. Why? Because when you're young, you don't know nothing. But when you become an adult, you know things. Why? Trial and error. But then that money came back in and it flipped them around. Now I'm above the law. Even on a small scale, you can feel above the law. What they say, the new word, somebody put a battery in your back. Social media puts a battery in your back. Now you think you can do what you want to do, say what you want to say. But then when it hit the fan, now you're acting different. Now you're looking different. Because even in the mug shot, he don't look like the Charleston White that we see, do we? And we know mug shots do kind of give you something indifferent, a little funny look. But at the same time, he ain't talking at what we've been seeing on social media. And also, we got to understand this, people. Every action has a reaction. They got this man on aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Now you got to fight that. And really, if we're going to keep it a G, you should be already bailed out if you can. But probably not, because they can go in your past and we can hold you tight on that. But at the same time, the point I'm trying to get across is this, especially to the young people. Don't follow the reckless behavior. That reckless behavior from older men, and then we want to say, oh, these youngsters need to get it together. But look at their role models. Look who they're following. They're following a person that's talking reckless, even though he might not be out there on the streets being reckless, but he's still acting as if he is. So when they hear him speak, they think, oh yeah, this is the macho masculine thing. It's not, because they'll still lock your ass up like they're locking him up. But it's all kiki, ha-ha, funny when we're seeing it on social media. But guess what? On social media is one thing, but real life is another thing. And you still live in real life. Regardless of what you do on social media, you still live in real time too. So while you rah-rahing on social media, and then you rah-rah when you're off of social media, forgetting that, oh, I'm not behind the camera no more, but I still have that same attitude, what's going to happen? It's going to get you in trouble. And getting arrested is really the least of your trouble, because it's a lot of other things that can happen to you when you're fat mouthing and then you're in the streets. People might want to come and check that or test that, right? But just so happened with Charleston White, the police got to him, arrested him, too old to be in a situation like that. Too old to be in an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. As an older adult, the only situation I would be in, hey, I had to protect my family. They came to my house, and we are all about protecting ourselves, and this is why this alleged assault happened. It wasn't an assault. It was being attacked, and he became the victim by trying to make me the victim. That's all it would be. See, but the thing is, just like people are influenced by social media influencers, they also influence themselves, people. And that's why they do reckless things like Charleston Whites and different other people that be on social media. You know, it's almost like you spew it out, but you also ingest it as well. You dig? And this is case in point. All that rah-rah and I do this and bet nobody try this. He made it his reality. And this is what his reality got him. But at the end of the day, people, all I can say, especially to my young folks, don't follow reckless behavior. Be your own man. Know right from wrong, what you do. And try to be the best person you can be. And don't be into the BS. Don't get yourself caught up, because shit is easy to get in, but hard to get out. Like when you step in dog shit, it's hard to get off your shoe. Same case in point. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley and Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star Child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
I never
Never seen the moon glow like
hey, yo, I never
this. Never seen the waterfalls like this.
I never